Okay, welcome to my unboxing and quick first look at the Corsair SP120 High Performance Edition fans. Quickly just to tell you, these are Corsair's new range of fans. They're doing an AF and an SP range. The AF stands for airflow and is designed specifically for pushing a lot of air through your case, cooling everything. And the SP stands for static pressure, which is designed to push air through restricted areas such as heat sinks or radiators. They are available in High Performance Edition or Quiet Edition, the difference mainly being, as far as I can see and tell, the speed of the fans. The High Performance Edition ones spin higher, thus making more noise. The Quiet Editions spin lower speeds, so make less noise. Now, these are available in 120 only, the SPs. The AFs are available in 140 as well, which makes sense because 140mm fans are quite common to be used in cases nowadays. I know 140mm fans are being used more and more on radiators now, but Corsair have decided not to go with SP140s to start with. Doesn't mean they won't make them in the future. So just quickly, these are the SP120 High Performance Editions, 2350 RPM, 35 decibels. It's the 120mm one. Just quickly pop onto the back to have a look. Power usage is 0.25 amp. Dimensions 120mm by 25mm, something that people might need to know if they're trying to fit stuff into their case. Airflow is 62.74 CFM. Everything else I've told you, they're designed to run at 12 volts. That's what all of these are based on. So just a quick look at the overview of the box. As you can see, this is a double pack. Two fans that you buy together in a pack. It's clever by Corsair. I'll go into that more, but we'll have a quick look at the fans. Something that is nice, they have little holes in the top here for you to pull the fan out. So we'll just quickly have a look at what is inside. And what is inside is, stop, don't return this product to the store. Corsair want you to return it to them and speak to them if you have a problem with it. They're brilliant for dealing with customers if you have issues with any of your products that you've bought from Corsair. I have dealt with them. They are easily the best company I have dealt with. Cannot praise them enough. Here is the Corsair Solutions Guide, which is basically an advert for all the different Corsair products that they do. Cases, keyboards, mice, headphones, sound systems, USB drives, SSDs, memory, CPU cooling and power supplies. Now here we have something that is very interesting. These are the coloured rings. Now these coloured rings will snap on to your fan here. So you can have blue, or you can have red, or you can have white, depending on what you prefer inside your case to match it all up. It's great, I think. It's something that's going to be very easy for people to do, to colour code their case. Very easy to do, and the Corsair fans are kind of neutral in colour to start with. It's good. Just to look what else you get, something quite standard, some screws and a fan limiter, which will, well, limit your fan, thus making it quieter and slower. So a quick look at the fan now. So this is the ring that goes around. It pops on and off. I won't try and pull it on and off now, but basically you just pop a screwdriver in and pop it off, or you can do it with your hands. And it's just to change the colour, basically. It's an aesthetic thing. In the corners here you can see we have rubberized sections, which means you should not get vibrations from where the fan is mounted, which is nice. That's a good thing. Here we have the cable, and the cable is black all the way from end to end. No colour to be seen with a black end. Another thing that's nice, means you can hide it easily if you don't want people to see it. Black, so it matches the inside of most cases. So that's the quick look at the fan and the unboxing. There's not too much more to see there. You can see both sides of the fan. There's nothing that's going to glare and show up in your case too much, which is nice if you're wanting to go for a discreet looking build. So we'll pop this back in, and then we'll just talk about the other things. So we talked about this being a double pack. Now this is something that Corsair have done for the first time here. I don't know any other company that's done this with fans yet. I could be wrong, but I haven't noticed any. Buying these in a double pack, you would think, okay, I might save £1. No, actually not the case. If you buy a single Corsair fan, between £10 and £13, which is a decent price for a high performance fan for water cooling. If you look at the other water cooling fans, which are Gentle Typhoon and Noctua, two I'll pluck out the air, they're between £10 and £15 for each of those. You'll be lucky if you find them at the close to £10 mark for either of those. Corsair fans are supposed to perform in the same ballpark as those. I haven't tested these yet, so I can't say for sure, but from what I've read and what I've understood, they're supposed to perform in the same ballpark as Noctuas and Gentle Typhoons in both the acoustic side of things and in the cooling side of things. So they're supposed to be about the same noise levels and about the same cooling, which is pretty good. I mean, those are bold claims by Corsair. Other people have said that they are valid, so that is interesting. So £10 to £13 for a single fan, £10 to £15 for a single fan for Noctuas and Gentle Typhoon. So roughly the same price, we'd say there. For a double pack, £17 to £20 for the Corsairs. I paid £17 for mine, delivered. So £8.50 a fan, that's what it cost me, which is very, very good. Really competitive pricing. You add all those things up, and Corsair seem to be onto a winner here. They're cheaper than the Noctuas. They perform as well as the Gentle Typhoons, and they're cheaper than those too. They perform as well as the Noctuas, apparently. They are very neutral in colour and mix and match easily with your case. The Gentle Typhoons will match most cases because they're grey and black. The Noctuas will probably not match any build. Very, very few will they match. So Corsair have got a one up there. So they're cheaper, they are easy to match if you want your case to look great, and they're supposed to perform as well. I mean, I'm struggling to find reasons of negative things to say about this. I haven't used these yet, so this is just a quick first look. When I've used them, I'll be able to report more. But for now, that's the SP120 High Performance Edition Corsair fans. And thanks for watching.